Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
大きなドアのとこに行ったらいいの？
どこやったっけ？な、ちょっと待って、ここに部品があんねん。1個。
あ、そうやな。
危ない。ここ行かな。
とりあえず部品取りつつ、そのでっかい扉を見るか。
どこやったっけ？こっちか。
一個手前？
こっちやな。
そっちやな。
Are you following?
シュッシュッシュッシュッシュッ。
こっちやな。あれ
あれ？
あれやな。
And we're out.
左からも行けるけど、こっちから行く。
It's too bad Oink can't come with us on a walk.
あ、お前こっちからか。
With his
ごめん
short
ごめん
legs,
こっちやな。
poor guy wouldn't be able to keep up.
の方が近いよな、多分。
うん、絶対近い。
なんで、
こっち。
こっちか。
あれ
Let's
あれ
go.
か。
出てくるのこっちか。
おちょちょちょちょ。
よいしょい。
Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be.
部品をね、集めな。そろそろ。ここじゃない？
ここじゃない。もう一個向こ
もう一個向こ
Time to go.
う。サビトロ。
Every little bit helps.
どこやろ？
あ、あれか。
あ、これか。でっかい扉。こ
あ
こはもう行ったよな。あれやったよな。
あ、やったよな。まだなんかあんのかな？
ないんちゃう？なんか言ってた？
なんか、空いてるといいわね、みたいな喋ってたから。
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
ちょっとわからない。
わからんな。よし。部品。
よし、部品を。
I'm going. Who's with me?
I
ど
am.
こやったかな？
どこやっけ？
あれか。あれやな。ど
あ、あれや。
うやって
これで登る？
登れそう？全然ちゃうとこに。
あは。全然ちゃう。
全然ちゃうとこに。
登りそうな角度やのに。
この上どうやって行くんや？
あ、ヘリキロ。
ヘリキの方。はい。
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample.
Granted.
あ、こっち側になんかあるのかな。
As usual, let me know if you want to go in front.
Of course.
あ、いけんのか。
あ、こっから。
あった。
いけたいけた。
あったあった。
あったー。
何個目これ？3つ目。
調べる。
This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
そりゃいい。
Awesome. Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around?
え、
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay.
よっしゃ、
やった右翼。
運んでます。
この時だけめっちゃデフォルメのかわいい。
Perfect.
パー
We
フェ
just
ク
need a little rust to hold it all together now.
ト。よし。
これやな。おお。
Whew. Finished.
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
短めの。
短めやった。
短めエピソード。あとは、行ってないとこ、こっちか、こっちか、こっち行こう
うん。
か、こっちか。
ああ。
こっち行こうか。
そっち行こうか。近いし。
うん。近いし、多分
Come on, this
そ
way.
んな広くないやろ。
うん。
Taking off.
お
おお。
おお。あそこに刺さってんのは何なんやろ。あれ刺さってるんじゃないんかな。
どれ行ってみて。
Are you
刺さって
following?
る。
これ。あ、これは何もないの。
なんもなさそう。
なんや。
ちょっとなんか家があって。
You thought you were so sly.
おお。
おお。
Should I
集
open
落
it or should
お
you? More housing.
These aren't too desolate. You wouldn't know that they've been abandoned all these years.
It might not have been that long.
Huh?
My mom said that she was still vice president when it all blew up. And I remember when she got that position. I was little, but I remember there was a party. Which means that this whole explosion thing happened afterward. Like 20 years ago at most.
え、妙だな。
妙だ。
That's weird. To think that we were alive at the time. That we were just chilling, watching cartoons, and meanwhile a whole planet was exploding.
We weren't exactly old enough to do anything about it. Or even understand any of it.
Right, that's true. But that puts things into some perspective. Shall we check if one is open?
Let's go.
How about we take a look?
What's that you picked up?
This?
スネディ。
スネディ、ぬいぐるみ。
あ、かわいい。
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he? Can we keep him?
I don't know, Kay. Who will take care of him?
I will.
You're saying that now, but you'll lose interest in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll be the one taking him on
え、
walks
生き物
and
なあれ。
picking up his poop.
違うやろ。
Oh no, I swear. And I'm sure he'll be tidy. Isn't that right, Sneddy? You'll be so tidy. Boop.
His name is Sneddy?
Yes, I believe. That just came to me.
Sneddy's cute. All right, let's keep him.
You hear that, Sneddy? We're gonna find you a new home.
え、生き物な。
違うんじゃない？え、嘘。あとはこれか。これ。 なんもない。
あ、なんもないの。この辺とか開いてないってことはね、光ってないから。
多分。あ、こっちは。
入り口ある。
And we're out.
これ、あ、入る。
これか。
There isn't much space. Could you see yourself living in a place like this?
What we're living in now is pretty close.
Sure, but we're mobile. At least when the nest is working.
Do you see anything interesting?
No. Forget about it.
なんもないんかな、この集落は。
なあ。
かじゃん。
うん。
あ、
あ、
似てる。怖い。
おる。
倒さなあかん。
あー、倒したら道が開ける系かもしれない。あ、来た来た来た。
クローバース。あ、無理や。
あ、
This was a mistake.
あ、じゃ間違えた。おお。
また。ミスやめて。当たらへんの。2
人でやらなあかんやつ。いや。おお。
Let's make sure we remember.
お、あ、
That looks bad.
あかんな。
Little help here. Eat it. Oh, no, no, no,
一
no,
回いけそうや。
no. Ready when you are.
若い体力が。
This
ほ
one's
んまや。
ready.
よ
I got
しよし。
this.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done.
よっしゃ。
We're that good.
なんでそんなやられてんだろ、私は。
ちょっとほんまに
ちょっと見て。
ぐったりしてる。
ぐったりしてる。
待て。ちょっと待って。
ねえ、なんか、
そうそう
回復してよ。
そうそう、ちょっと力来ないで。
あ、こっちから行ったらあかんの。
なんかある程度距離ないとあかんくない。ほら、いたいた。
ああ、素晴らしい。ありがとう。
よしよし。おお、すごい。
おお、めっちゃ回復した。これ、回復を分け合えてんのではない。
そういうわけじゃないんちゃう。。
ああ、じゃないいな。よかったよかった。
おー
よっしゃ。Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
look up there.
なんか出てる。
うん。
おう。
That came down nearby. Maybe one fragment away tops.
戦うまた。
Do you think that was another hornet?
We need to be careful until we know for sure.
そうですか。ちょっと待って。アイテムある？あ、大丈夫。2個もある。
あ
よし。
あ、ない
どっか行けんの？あ、行ける
飛んでんの。
キャンプも行けんの。おお、来い来い。
This is impossible. There can't be a fault line on each polluting
わからん。来
fragment.
たとかあんの。
え、
さあ、帰れんのか。
The
vibrations
vibrations are likely propagating through the flow. Also, earthquakes aren't necessarily the result of fault lines.
こっちに
Yeah?
キャンプ行く？
What else can it be?
ああ、キャンプな。
Volcanic activity, for example.
Oh, well, how
でもあ
reassuring.
れか。向こう側渡らなあかんのか。
The wind is picking up.
Is that a profound metaphor about our current situation? Or just an observation?
これを、あ、違う、ドローンだよ。
なんかいる。
Picking up.
なんかいる。
倒す？
倒そうか。倒さないけへんやつかな、これ。
そうちゃう。
旅やん。あ、やってやって。
効かないようだ。
あ、効かないんか。あ、間違った。
Ready?
ちょっとアイテム使う。
Let's get it over with.
And
Oh.
done.
アイテム使うかな。インパクト。ラスト。
This'll teach him. Starting to look
What?
pretty tired. That one must sting.
こらへんかった。
わからへん。なんか効かへん。
Are you okay?
You?
Yep. Saw that.
What?
He lowered his guard.
You! Make way! Ah,
OK。
that one must have hurt. But well done.
OK。
あ、ごめん。
On your mark.
あ、しかも失敗した。あー、効かへんのか。
I don't like this. Why?
効かへん。あ、なんで
え、なんで？
むずい。
Ready when you are.
Ready. He's right for the
おお。
pick.
すごい。
Harvest time. Ooh. That looks great. Your turn.
I'm on.
ブラスト。
One left. They're weakened already.
ごめん。
On your mark. It's useless. We have to pacify.
何？
え、何？
あ、なんで？
え、なんでよ。
Ready when you are.
やったのに。よ
Oh, that's bad.
回復したい。
Starting to look pretty tired.
しよし。
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
オッケーオッケー。
That was easy.
なだめる。
お、
あ、ごめんごめん。
You all right?
All right. Let's
近
chill.
づいて回復するかな。
ごかんといて。
あ、私がちょっと離れる。はい。ちょっと近づく。
さっきやったから無理かな。
あ、そうちょっと
無理っぽいな。
And we're back.
無理なんか。なんやろ。どういう条件なんやろ。
うん、1日1回とかちゃう？
ああ、一日一回。
I think we found a shortcut.
よし。
キャンプ。ああ、キャンプ。
キャンプね。
Let's go.
一旦ご飯食べて。
そうやな。キャンプ。
So, are we gonna talk about it or
About
you? Your medal. Source.
what?
I can't believe this isn't nagging at you. It's nagging at me. How come an item that evidently came from Source found its way around the neck of an apiary kid? Don't you remember where you found it?
No. And I already told you it was mine when I was a kid. I already had it when the home took me in.
And before that?
Before what? I don't remember. I was too young.
Alright, Kay. You might think I'm crazy, but have you considered the possibility that you
Might have been born on Source? Yeah. I've been mulling it over since we opened that door. It's a plot. My parents might have been part of the Source settlers, and I would have been evacuated, though they weren't. That would explain the home, this key around my neck.
And? What do you think?
I think it's a bit far-fetched. It could be that my medal is a generic key model that was made at the apiary at some point. And by chance, it was precisely the frequency of this one door. and it ended up around my neck because, I don't know, my parents were locksmiths who specialized in these weird keys. And they wanted to leave me with a keepsake before they abandoned me.
無理がありすぎる。
Setting aside all this blute about irresponsible but sentimental locksmith parents, we're talking about the door to an experimental power plant that was so secret, almost no one in the apiary knows about it. Do you really believe that it would open just like that? By sheer...
I guess we'll never know.
Well, we can always pretend, can't we? I've always dreamed of meeting a handsome stranger from another planet.
ちょっとしか。
Ugh, we still don't know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the
まだ
sky.
キャンプできんで。
This is bothering you,
これ
isn't
何
it?
回もできんねやな。
Yes?
体力。
ああ、回復するキャンプで。
できんの？ああ、そう
できる
いうこと。回復。
If that doesn't get...
It can't
あ、
hurt.
これしかない。
I hope it's fast acting.
いいや。
いいやん。
よし、眠る。
眠る。もう、戻るはないねんな。何回も寝る。
よし。
Ugh, we still don't
Okay.
know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the sky.
じゃあこっち行く。
上やな。うん。
でも戦いそう
This
や
is
な。
bothering you, isn't
そう
it?
やな。
Yes?
アイテム欲しいとこやな。
ほんまやな。
まあ一回行ってみて。いけたら OK。
うん。
無理なら
Time to go.
アイテム作ろう。
ヘルキの
Why stop here?
おお、
やめとこう。
なんかおる。
できるだけ戦わない。
Trade?
Trade what?
危ない。
Places?
Oh, yeah, sure.
あの家行こうか。
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
あ
あ、なんかいる。
あ、あれ戦うの出えへん系ちゃう。
えへ。こいつ、
向き的にここよな。
そうやな。とりあえず家。行きたい。
This one
Yeah.
should open.
よし。
よしよし。これもう私無視して会話始まってほしいな。
You, come over here. You're gonna like this.
本。
Whoa! Looks like my room as a teenager during my RoboGlam phase. I had exactly the same poster.
The acrobots? That's not very robo-glam.
Hey, you can have blute tasting clothes but still appreciate the classics.
True. The acrobots really stood the test of time.
Well, they did have to change drummers recently because its motherboard fried.
I was talking about their music.
Oh, of course.
This one has a hilarious shape.
倒すか。
For real. He barely even flinched.
あ、無理ないや。
あ
うわ、
あ。わあ、ちっちゃいのがいっぱいある。
アイテムない。
Damn! Oh, come on!
あ、あかんの。
インパクト。あ、インパクト。いけ。
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Now what?
そんないらんかったな。
Let's get it over with.
And done. This one's ready. Eat it!
You, on your mark.
Take that! Your turn.
あ、
On
大
it.
丈夫。
You know? Booyah!
いや、もうおのおので行こう、おのおので。
Oh,
行こ
blue.
う、行け、行って。
Go, girl.
あ、そういうことね。もう無視してい
3回で
ける。
行けるから。
Saw that.
いけんのか。
Great job.
お前いけるわ。
うん。
Hit that. Your turn.
I got this.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Eat it.
You go, girl.
Your turn.
I got this.
あ、倒れてる。
He's right for the. Eat that. One
い
to
い
go.
は
You stuck.
Take that.
Now what?
You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
じゃあよしよし。
Done and done.
よっしゃ。
まだ寝てあげる。
Easy. I'm going. Who's with me?
なんや。
A hollow bug?
So that's what was in the cocoon. Who?
Ah, here you are,
Hola.
finally.
怖っ
I knew you wouldn't stray far from your nest.
Osius?
That's funny. I was fully expecting to find you two all skin
Shiryai?
and bones, matted
Shiryai
hair,
kana?
living like frightened animals. But you look very healthy. Especially you. You are resplendent.
婚約
So,
者
Ah,
it seems
この
like
人
the
や。
hornets
オ
weren't
ジ
too
ア
much
ス。
of a hassle. For the record, I personally objected to
相手
sending
じゃな
them.
かった。
I
そうや
preferred
な
a more
婚約者というか、マッチング相手。
そうそうそう。
But you know the council. Always so reluctant to live with the times.
What do you want?
Same as ever. You.
これ
In your dreams?
Perhaps we should let the interested party decide, my boy. You. I know we got off on the wrong foot, you and I. But you have been on my mind constantly. Ever since our brief and rowdy encounter last time.
私の
The
中にある。
matchmaker could not have made a better choice for the two of us. And I'm sure that deep down you think so too. Which is why I don't want to bring you back to top by force. I'm confident that you will join me there of your own volition. What can I say? I'm a sentimentalist. It's just one more thing we have in common.
That will never happen.
And another one. You see, we're made for each other, you. In time, you'll come to realize that. And I'm ready to show some goodwill until you do. So give me your conditions. Anything you want, I will do everything I can to satisfy you.
I want Kay.
I see. Some habits are hard to shake. Give me a chance. Take some time to know me. And after a while, if I'm still falling short for you, and you want to see Kay from time to time, I won't stand in your way.
You really don't understand, do you?
Oh, yes, you. I understand. I understand not to take you for granted. I even understand the odds look against me. But I never imagined that a mere holographic visit would be sufficient to convince you. You see, my purpose was merely to announce my impending arrival. Been held up by a few council matters, but I'll be on my way soon. It's an opportunity to spend some time together. Learn to know one another. And to visit this source I've been hearing so much about. I'm sure my companionship will quickly change your mind. You'll see. And if that's not the case, then we can always recalibrate.
What?
Goodbye, you. See you very soon.
No, wait, what? What did you just... Did he just talk about recalibrating?
He did, but
I knew it. It's not a rumor. Recalibration really does exist.
calm down. He's probably bluffing.
Why would he be bluffing? What blooting good would that do?
He's trying to scare us.
For what? So that I fall right into his arms, fear-stricken? What's the plan there? No, there is no way he's bluffing. That Boron has never had to bluff in his entire life. And if anyone has access to those kind of rotten practices, he does. Oh, they are going to recalibrate us.
再
あ、
挑戦。
そういうこ
We'll
と
have。nothing left from one another.
We don't know that.
Could we sit down somewhere? My legs are feeling a bit wobbly.
ずっと再調整
I
って
guess we
何
must
と
be
思って
pretty
たけど。
close to the origin of the flow bridge. I've never seen it look so impressive.
Please, enough with this bridge.
Huh?
I mean, it is the entire reason why we are having problems. Ozius, the drones.
But the bridge is also the reason why we're here.
I know. But like, what if only we were able to use it? Maybe it could work just for us and no one else. I'm just asking for one little change in the universal laws of physics. Is that
It could work.
what? Changing the universal laws of physics?
No. I mean, if this bridge weren't here, we'd be completely cut off from the other planets in the apiary. No one could come and get us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you don't understand. We could sever the flow bridge.
Are you serious right now?
Why not? A flow bridge is only a big bunch of flow threads woven together. If we can absorb a flow thread, maybe we could...
Are you even listening to yourself? There's not a big bunch of flow threads. There are millions of them.
Oh, all right. A very big bunch.
Maybe we could use the hyper rust.
I see where you're going with that, but how would you do it? We can't exactly throw the hyper rust into a bag and wait for it to start sucking stuff in. Best case scenario, it would cut off a few flow threads on its way, and the bridges would come right back together.
But then we could grab the flow.
What?
With our gloves, our boots, aren't we grabbing flow?
Sure, but nowhere near that amount.
Because the batteries are capped. But let's say I stick a bit of hyper rust on the glove's circuits, where the batteries are, for example. They would absorb the flow, which would collide with the hyper rust, which would evaporate or whatever. Let's say I remove the safety on the gloves so they could absorb several threads at a time. It would take a while, but it could take care of the whole bridge.
And you could do that?
If we had enough hyper rust, I think so.
Then let's get to work.